Hi, and welcome back to another Airtable Pro tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to link records in one table to another record in another table. This can be really useful when you've got lots of different tables but you want to link data between tables and link records between tables. That way it means that you can keep your data more organized because you can have lots of different tables all for different things but have links between them, and it allows you to manage records and keep track of data that's connected to each other but are located in different tables. So I've got a really simple Airtable setup here today. We've got a table with a list of students. Each student has a student ID, and for the student ID I've just used a simple auto number to automatically generate the numbers. I've got a table for the tutors and a table with a list of courses. And the idea behind this table is we want to be able to link students to tutors and courses, because if you've got like a college or a university and you've got students there, you want to be able to keep track of which courses a student is taking and who their tutor is. So in order to do this, we can click the add field column, and we then want to choose the option field of links to another record. So we can click that and we give them a list of tables. So this tutors table here refers to this tutors table up here. So we obviously want to link students to tutors, so we're going to click tutors here. And then we are just going to click skip. So we don't want to add a lookup field. We just want to create the link. So click skip. So now what this means is we can actually assign tutors to students. But before we do that, if we now go into the tutors table, we can see that it's automatically created another column for us for tutors. So once we've linked a student to a tutor, and we can see it here, it will also show up in the tutors section as well. So we'll be able to see which students are linked to the tutors. So if I now want to assign a tutor to Mike, I can click in the tutors box here, click add, and we'll see that a list appears, and this is the list of tutors in our tutors table. So if we go back to the tutors table, we can see we've got 3 tutors, Jim, Steve, Billy. If I click on the add here, you can see that they appear. So this is linking Mike's record to a tutor. So let's assign him Steve, and now as you can see, we've linked Mike to a tutor, Steve. So if I now go in tutors, we'll also see that Steve has a student linked to him as well. So if we were looking at, if we had a list of tutors, we'd be able to see which students are assigned to that tutor. So I can now click on the record, the student in the students column, and it will bring up that student. And as you can see, Airtable makes it really easy to show you where that record's come from. So it's showing with this white arrow. So it's showing you that this linked record of Mike is coming from the students records table. So let's go ahead and assign some more tutors to students. So let's do Steve again here, Jim, Billy, and Billy. As you can see, we've assigned a few more tutors to students. So now if we go back to the tutors column table, we can see that we can see all the students that tutor manages. So now it's really easy for us to clearly see who that tutor is responsible for, and we can just click on the records and it opens it up for us, which is really cool. And we can also do the same now for the courses. So obviously students are going to take multiple courses, so we're going to add another column. We're going to do link to another record. We're going to click courses this time, and then we're going to do skip. So we can link courses to students. So let's say that Nancy is going to take chemistry and she's going to take computer science. So we now can clearly see for Nancy what her student ID is, who her tutor is, and what courses she takes. And if you go to courses, we'll now be able to see which students take that course, which is really useful. So that was a quick introduction to linking records between tables. I hope that's been useful to you. If you have any questions or comments about how to use specific Airtable functionality, then leave a comment below and I'll make a video for you. Or if you're stuck on a problem or you have a particular business workflow that you'd like me to make a video on to solve a problem, leave a comment below and I can make a video for you. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.